Dell isn't just refreshing its XPS line, it's also introducing a new entry into it. This is the XPS 11, and this is a quite interesting little guy we've got here. You can see the keyboard is completely different than any other laptop. It actually mimics one of the Surface's keyboard covers in that there are no physical keys. They're all basically soft touch. Right now we have it set so that there's no haptic feedback, but Dell says they're going to have haptic feedback active as well as some audio cues to really help this mimic a keyboard. But during our time with it, we've noticed that it's not as responsive as a regular keyboard, so that's kind of a drawback. Down here you see we have a nice size click pad, and we have ample room for typing, which is something that the Surface Pro's keyboard cover completely lacks. Up top, we have one of Dell's Quad HD displays, and what that's going to give you is a 2560 by 1440 pixel resolution, so images should look very sharp, and as you can see, the colors look very vivid right now. Inside, we're going to have Windows 8.1 right out of the box, and you can see the little Windows flag right there. In terms of processors, we'll have a Core i5, up to 8 gigabytes of RAM, and between a 64 gigabyte and 128 gigabyte solid state drive. So what we're going to do is we're just going to flip this guy over using the 360 degree hinge, and we'll put it into tablet mode. As you can see, it's just sitting there in tablet mode. It's a little slow to respond right now. It's not a final version of the device, but around back we have the keyboard that will be completely deactivated, similar to what you would see on Lenovo's Yoga, where that keyboard is completely deactivated, though that one is actually a full-size keyboard. Flipping it is very fluid, easy to do. The backing is this nice rubber that we have on all the other Dell XPS devices. So again, this is the new XPS 11. We're checking out at Dell's venue at New York City, and this is Dan Howley for Laptop Magazine.